Good afternoon and welcome to the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I'm Robin Leach and today we'll travel the highways of musical superstardom on the heels of an aspiring group of young men bound for the top. With a collective musical background spanning in excess of 35 minutes, on the edge of their third world tour, without further ado, no rebate.
Just a fool, breathing hard, not just you. He's a little man and didn't know what to do. Slit your throat, pull out the knife. Slit your throat, and then it's life. Down you eat right. Down you eat right. Down you eat right. Time to kick, sit like a fire. Breaking bones, and blood your eyes. Will you burn? Spit no down. Shot it, demon, where you dwell. Breathing hard, not up to you. He's a little man and you know what to do. Down you eat right. Down you eat right. Down you eat right. Turn it off! I'm here to fuck! Take it off the floor! Oh my god, take it off! Gotta give it to over the top to my soul.
Go, Bart. Okay. This is no rebate. Ha ha ha.
Louder. What happened to dollar?
Okay, these guys are a skate band.
Oh, fuck off.
No, we aren't.
No, we're not. Oh, don't get mad.
Metallica influenced.
We're band of skaters. In it.
Band
advice skaters.
What? Let's have some of the band members. Who are you guys? Yeah?
Okay, I'm Brian Too Good. I play guitar and Dish Pig Extraordinaire.
I'm Kirby. I play bass.
Come on, personal history here.
No, there's no personal history of mine.
I'm Jim. I play guitar full-time and lawyer part-time.
Yep, lawyer.
My name's Rick, and I play drums.
My name's Jeff, and Lonnie Anderson and Glenn Fry are my parents, and I sort of sing.
Okay.
Wow, I don't know what to say, guys.
I don't know. After that.
Well, you guys sound like a pretty, basically...
Louder.
Shut up.
Okay, you got 15 minutes, make it quick.
Okay. This is...
Come on! Clock is ticking.
No, what's some of your musical influences?
Metallica.
No, okay, come on. Like, let's have some... Like,
Bad Religion.
Metallica, Minor Threat.
DRI.
Gangrene.
Detroitson, yeah.
AC/DC.
Detroitson, Metallica.
AC/DC.
Anything that rocks.
Social Distortion.
Anything that's good.
Yep.
And loud.
Anything that has beer in it. Anything that has total power. And
Anything with beer in its name.
If they drink beer, they're cool.
Yeah, and this is a real Rush interview, so we got to talk really quick.
Okay, next question, please.
So what's this about you guys playing with Prince down in Venezuela?
Well, Brazil is a good place to play, and
it was in all the papers. You can just read about it.
Yep.
Well,
It's in
in
graffiti.
It's all about coffee beans and cocaine and stuff. So it's a
smart girls.
it's your basic rock and roll kind of gig.
Small bathing suits.
It's all a scam.
Good brains and high IQ.
Sid was innocent.
What do you guys do besides the band? Like, I mean, is the band your only like fucking income? Come on.
No, not at all.
I hope not.
I work.
You guys like sit around and
$30
watch
a
the media all
month
night,
for
or?
the 5 of us.
I work
Okay,
a lot.
Let's have some,
I work at a law firm. You need a lawyer, come to me.
I'm a
What's your
dish
hobby?
pig. I'll wash your dishes. Call me.
I like to build houses
And girls.
and girls and to skate.
Build girls. I go
Build
to school and I skate.
I go to university and I skate when I can.
Oh yeah,
I'm learning how to skate.
You guys are so boring. Brian skates.
I drink beer.
It's a boring
Brian
question.
goes to school too.
But we all drink beer.
Okay,
We're all in the process of drinking beer.
are we all faced? Beer's
And
fun.
have been for the last hour and a half.
I'm starting
Okay.
to get there a bit.
Before you ask this question, I think it's pretty obvious right now we're not straight edge, but
Yeah, we are. Okay, so how would you guys classify your
Sure,
music?
go for it.
Thanks,
we don't. It's hard rock with some speed metal influences. How about that? Everybody agree?
So you guys are mainly into
We're
speed
roller
metal, or-
boogie disco.
No,
punk.
not really. Not mainly. Just rock and roll,
with
speed
an edge.
metal, and hardcore. Just all mixed in like.
A bit of
So
platinum
you
blonde
play
new
really
wave
catchy
influences.
pop tunes, is what
Anything,
you're
no,
trying
but
to say.
anything that
Possibly.
sounds, anything that's like powerful and good.
And remotely cool sounds cool.
But
So
do
it's
you guys
cool.
think you really suck though? Because I mean, like everybody's been telling me you guys suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
suck.
we really do. We're real
We're
bad.
the worst.
Yeah. Well, you could. Well, you
We
just
make
look,
an effort at it.
Well, you must know that already. You just listen to the A side of the tape, right?
This is the B side.
Yeah.
Three beers and it looks good.
B is for Brian.
This is a
This tape is in 3B.
okay. Like what? Okay, what's your favorite TV show?
Cheers, because there's lots of beer in
Faulty
it.
Towers.
No, Dallas is your favorite TV show.
Not
I
anymore.
like Cheers.
No?
Ted Danson, he's real babe.
And I got dirt all over me.
Sap. This table is sticky.
I can't stand up anymore.
Too many beers.
There's too much sap on
too
the
much
table.
sap.
Okay.
You are a sap.
Don't
We
live
got
in
Elm Street.
Edmonton.
Next
Trees
question.
bleed.
Don't eat outside at the most.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
History of the. You don't know it.
You don't know.
Okay. Well,
You can ask the question though.
How did you guys first start off? Like, what was your first name?
I think
Okay.
we'll probably ask Kirby.
Years and years ago, there was Contempt. Actually, there was something before that too, wasn't there?
No, it was
No.
Contempt.
Okay, Contempt, and then no, and then it was okay. And then the next major thing was Social Services,
And then Venom. Oops.
and then we evolved into
About 4 months ago, we pretty well evolved into.
well, No Rebate started in January of '86, and then in early May, Brian joined us.
Yeah, because I quit entirely distorted. Yeah,
how do you
so-
guys
Why
feel
did you
about
quit, Brian?
Superstar?
Why did you get entirely sorted, Brian?
because I don't know.
Because it bit the bone?
Because I didn't really like it, and
Did they not want
no. I loved until you guys are an awesome band, but
I didn't like Darren.
I didn't.
Forget Entirely Distorted.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're nice.
who's
though.
from Metallica here?
I was.
Somebody was from Metallica.
Jim, no, I was, but I quit because they weren't going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, they're pretty sucky. But
Yeah, they're pretty new wave-ish.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they play like slow. But okay,
Slow.
so have you guys played lots of shows, or how do you view
Not
the scene
recently.
right now?
No, we haven't played for a few.
Fuck,
We haven't played a
are
real
we late
gig
for a
for a
show right
while.
now?
No, the scene's okay. It's just we have a lot of bad luck.
Let's get over to that.
Everyone's running to the show.
We've had a lot of bad luck with shows lately. Out-of-town bands cancel a lot this summer. But
Okay, like, how's the scene? Like, how are the kids? And how's
the scene's really
Well,
good.
it's good. There's a lot of...
like, is it?
It's pretty.
Everybody likes each other.
That's the Japanese Arab sitar player. No, the
Well, the
scene.
scene's really big. It's grown a lot, but there's a lot of people who just go out and support SNFU. But still, it's pretty cool.
There's
But
also just a lot of skaters who just support us too, so we can't complain though.
yeah, we got a pretty big skate.
Everybody should go to every show because if you don't, then we might not have shows pretty soon. So you're making your own
I think
scene.
people have been
Like, do
pretty
you guys write
receptive
any
towards
songs,
us,
like, to
considering
support,
how
like,
long we've been
in support
around.
of the scene,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, like really positive not yet, but songs, we or will. Are you guys into songs?
No,
writing
but we
songs
hope
like,
to.
You know, like,
Beer and
about
drugs
death
and rock and
you
roll.
know, the thing
And
is like burning in the
Mindbusters.
pits of hell and that kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah, we're
you know,
satanic
basically
metal
cheerful
band.
stuff, but like,
I don't
what
think-
kind of stuff do you guys write about?
I don't think we write about any one thing. It's just like, you know, like we'll just write about whatever
Things that happen around us.
things that happen
Current
around us,
events.
yeah, or things that interest us, I suppose.
Things we find humorous, basically.
You know, we don't want to stick
humorous
we
or
don't wanna-
things that.
we don't want to
Okay,
write
like
just about one
Mindbuster,
particular
well, like,
thing.
what's that song?
Okay, Jeff, good
ahead,
question.
Jeff.
This is my question. Okay, you know. Okay, well, I was sitting there and I heard about the roller coaster and it pissed me off. No, really, it did.
So he wrote about
So
it.
I wrote about it, and it's like anything that just strikes me as
Something that you should write a song
something that I should write about. I write about it.
Something good or bad.
Yeah, it doesn't have to necessarily bad. It doesn't have to necessarily be good. I just write about
Something
it.
that provokes an opinion.
So how much tape do we have left?
It's we're at land information.
Okay, how would you guys classify your music as? Would it be like speedcore?
We already talked about that.
We already did this one. Bullshit.
Death
Oh,
rock.
well,
Do it
okay.
again. Who shit?
It's like
Some people say it'd be
You shit.
skate metal, but I don't
Death
know.
rock, definitely.
it's rock and roll, and
Hardcore rock
hardcore,
and
and a
roll.
little bit of speed metal all just mixed in.
Yeah,
Well, like,
Jesus.
like,
slow
like you
price
said,
said
like it is kind of rock and roll, but it does have a skate influence because some of our songs are about skating.
Yeah, and
Well,
skating
lyrically,
rules.
So like,
Only a couple,
lyrically,
though.
I would say it has a skate influence.
Okay, and this is
skating,
what I
yeah.
must say.
Totally.
Do you guys feel that you're like really dedicated towards the band, like in that you want to, you know, make it a band
Go
to last
somewhere?
for 10
years.
to last for like a year or two, or do you want to last it just for a summer or
No,
what?
no.
At, at this point, it's hard to tell because we've only been around a few months, and
But we've made quite an impact for
yeah.
2.5 months,
we'll just have to
considering.
just sort of playing it by ear right now, and
Hopefully we'll last.
And we're having a lot of fun,
Wow.
and we're drinking a lot of beer. And
as long as it
it's really
stays,
cool.
as long as it
And
stays
Brian's
fun.
sliming out.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty dedicated myself. Like I want this band to go somewhere. Like I don't want to do a project such as a band and then have it fall through. Nope. I want us to go somewhere. But you know, if we end up not really going anywhere, we'll go on to other things. I would suppose.
Yeah.
I want to go
Like
to
what kind of
Montreal.
other things would you want to go into? Like let's say if you didn't want to be in the band or whatever, what would you want to do? Would you want to play in a folk band or would you want to do
Pop.
put up walls?
I think
I would like to
I
be
know.
a
I
male
think
stripper at
if this
Shady
band
Bear.
fell through, I think I'd take a break from music for a while because if you just jump from one band to another, I think you've got to give yourself a rest. If you quit a band or stop playing in a band because you're not enjoying it anymore, you've got to give yourself a rest from it for a while.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Get refreshed.
Like when I quit ED, I didn't join a band for about 2-3 months before I kind of tried to start another one, but it didn't really work out. But yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
It was Brian's loss. How did you get the name No Rebate?
I'm not answering this.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Good question.
Well, I mean, like, come on, No Rebate's kind of a goofy name. No, but it, like,
It is.
okay. I'm not answering this question.
Answer, Jeff.
Nope. Come on, Jeff.
Come on. Rick, you know the
Don't
story.
be shy.
Okay,
Is it
I know
because
the
of hair
story.
you guys have,
Okay,
or-
one day, Jeff and Kirby, they were skating at a ramp, and they were just kind of mulling things over, I guess. And they came up with the name No Rebate, and they thought it would be catchy, and so we adopted it as our band name.
No, Jeff beefed it. He got a big thing on his knee, and the doctor said, no rebate, man. You can't get stitches.
Oh
But
yeah,
the thing is,
that's
it doesn't have to
It doesn't have to apply to
skating.
skating. No rebate can apply to other things.
Anything in life,
Yeah,
man.
because I was at Leon's
You don't have
furniture
to-
store,
Okay, so do you
and I
guys-
bought this couch, and I was gonna like keep it, and it
And it
kind of fell apart,
when you
and
sat on it.
and when I brought it back, they said no rebate, and
What
that's how the
That's
name
just
got.
life. That's the way
Yeah.
life
What it
is.
really
like
mean-
when you
you
go
don't get
fishing
second
and you get a
chances all
small
the time.
fish, you know,
No rebate.
and the fish just looks you in the eyes and goes,
You gotta make it.
sorry, man, you
Count
gotta
while
put
you
me
have
back.
What
It's
it,
like,
what
you
it
know,
really means is even
brother Boogie
if
Disco
you don't like
Parks.
this tape, you don't get your money back. So
That too.
Okay, so
I
do you
think
guys
that's
have
what
any
it is.
kind of like small philosophies, like
Yeah.
No,
limited
just no, we don't.
marketability, philosophies
Just
towards the
have
band's name?
fun and do what you want.
Do what you want as long as you don't hurt anybody.
and
while you're
strive
doing
to
it.
survive, causing least suffering possible.
And don't
Oh,
fuck
come
up
on.
the halls.
Right? Don't smash balls, you goofs.
Yeah, how do you, like,
No,
what's
don't
your,
call
like,
it
how do you
retract
view that statement? How do you view
Jim,
like,
sorry.
No,
Sorry.
I just
Like
think
the venues,
Don't
okay,
smash up halls or things near halls.
so the venues like in Edmonton are getting kind of wrecked, right?
It's
Like,
your own
how-
scene.
How do you like?
I'm cool.
If you feel really like strongly towards that, like
Yeah,
venues
yeah.
getting wrecked,
Not
how
too
would,
much,
How,
though.
how would you want to change
But I'm
it?
still freezing.
just I don't know. Just
It's your own scene, man.
It's
and
really up to the people, like what they want.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
but
if
how,
they
how
think
could
it-
you
if they
go
think
around?
it's cool.
How could you go around about doing something about it, though?
well, all you just have to tell people, like, you know, you smash up halls and get them closed down. You're not gonna have shows pretty
and then you're
soon.
gonna be mad because you don't have
But you don't have
to
to
go
go because people know that. They'll still do it though, anyways.
Essentially,
people know
it
that.
just comes down to the scene. It's like what they want. If that's what they want to do, that's
They'll
what
do
they'll
it.
do.
Just don't do that.
Well, I
If,
think
if they'd wise up, you know, I'm not saying I think we got a really good scene here in Edmonton, but
yeah, it's pretty
you know, like
positive.
sometimes you got to hold your head. You got to think a little bit before you do things. Sometimes.
Okay, now for an important question. Who golfs?
I used to, but I was so shitty.
I
just
tried,
gave
but
it
I
up.
was put into the trees.
I play
I've never
baseball.
I have a wicked left hook.
I have a
dog.
I lost lots of balls.
I had a good slap shot.
Jeff's lost lots of bars when he's been golfing like all them women. Oops.
my best score was a 91.
How many holes? One.
I shot a par once at Kinsman.
Kitchen putt.
Did you get arrested? Did you have like a par shooting license?
Yeah, but what about those cops at the gate?
Yeah, well, like
Edmonton cops are pretty
At least
okay,
we don't
really.
get too many. We don't get
Okay, let's
toxic
have some,
that much.
like,
No,
and no
how old
fights
are you guys?
either.
How old are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm
Who's the baby?
17.
Oh, actually, I'm the baby.
Okay, Jim is 16.
Me and Brad have our birthday party the same day.
Birthday party.
Are
Oh,
you
do you have
serious?
party
Yeah.
hats and all
Chips
that
and
kind of
pop?
stuff, huh?
His birthday's the day before mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I turned 20 in October.
I
So I'm
turned 20
feeling
wow.
kinda-
I'm not even in the band. Okay.
Are you serious?
left their money on the table.
Nah.
Well, he was there. He was picking it up.
John, no,
Okay, hurry up. We're almost out of tape here.
John.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
17.
Okay, wait.
Nice.
Last question. Where'd you guys get the tape recorded?
That was Bart.
That was Bart.
Closing statements. Closing statements.
Closing statements. Okay, everybody come and see us because I think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
And just be careful and don't
fuck
cause
up.
trouble.
Yeah.
Don't fight.
Don't burp too much.
You're making your own scene, and that's about it.
I would agree with Brian, I have to say. I must say.
And be cool. Do what you want. Have fun. As long as you don't hurt other people, and like be cool.
And speedbot.
Watch out for heads.
Make
Yeah.
sure you skateboard every couple
And
days.
speed wave is the future.
Just do what you want.
Jim just slapped me in the face. I'm kind of pissed off right now, right? Okay. Tape's almost over. Here's Rick.
I don't know. Do what you want. Try to accomplish your goals.
Big deal.
Have fun.
Listen to Gangrene a lot.
Why don't we say goodbye now?
And
guys?
Metallica.
Time for special thanks.
Let's say
Listen to COC.
Special thanks for Rick now.
special thanks to
Metallica for being the coolest band that
Okay,
ever
that's it.
existed.
Cut. Fuck it.
And to John Leonardson for being so cool with his zine and shit.
yeah.
Can we say goodbye now?
Gubby for being the coolest promoter that it's ever existed.
Where's that piece
And
of
all the
paper?
bands that have helped us, like by giving us equipment to use at shows and stuff. And
Except, forget it.
Don't say that.
Thor, fucking Thor. Is that like slander?
And which is fucking hammer. We could get a libel suit on us, but that's okay. I know lots of lawyers who can handle that.
Jim's one of them.
Well, maybe we should say goodbye.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hope you enjoyed this tape. We worked on it for 8 years.
Yeah.
And
Don't like the saffron fire.
And come see us when we come to town, because we're going to come to town next summer to every city in the world.
How do you turn this fucking thing off? Just press stop. Just like a tape recorder. Right here.